What is up, guys? poledoo here, bringing you the finale of Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes. I'm in a good mood because it's done. At the end of this video, the game in its entirety will be finally over. Feel like Grom Fire Emblem. This is it, our final battle. Let's get it.
Scarlet Blaze, a path forward. The Empire somehow manages to prevail over the Kingdom and Central Church's coalition.
Yeah, last two chapters never happened. I agree.
Is nowhere to be found. Edelgard and the others soon realize the Archbishop aims to use Aelel's secret trails to lead a surprise attack on Garreg Mach, so the Empire regroups and moves to intervene. We
did finally get the Emir, so that was the only real plus. I mean, I actually like playing chapter 16. It just, the writing, what it does to all three paths. we just don't talk about it. We just ignore it because the game definitely does. All right.
What now?
Oh yeah.
Another fire?
He's the one stationed here, huh?
Don't tell me it's an assassin. Where's the body? No, my lord. Worse. There's a legion of soldiers closing in on Garreg Mach. We think it's the Knights of Seiros.
So are we gonna have a three-pronged boss for this route? Because I was mentioning Talus is probably be our final boss because he hasn't shown up. I kind of assumed that to be, but Rhea wasn't in the last big fight, Aelel. And then of course we got Dimitri. Are we gonna be fighting all three? That's what it kind of sounds
safe
like.
In here, yes? My life is of great military importance, you know. Protect me.
Is it?
Put those troops Her Majesty sent to use.
Count Barley, the enemy is inside the monastery. We couldn't hold them back.
But these walls are thick. How did they breach them?
The walls yet stand, my lord. But it appears they have made use of a number of unknown secret passages. Now they are inside and wreaking havoc, and it's only a matter of time before the monastery falls. We have the numbers to stop them, but that matters little if we don't know where they actually are.
We must flee, my lord. All hope is lost.
Urgent news, my lord.
Spare my life, I beg you.
An unknown army has appeared and started attacking the Knights of Seiros.
Oh.
Her Majesty's reinforcements.
No, she said unknown army.
Doubtful, my lord. This army wields large-scale magic and is also attacking the Imperial forces. The battlefield is sheer chaos. It's impossible to tell friend from foe.
What in the blazes is happening?
It does sound, yeah, Talus definitely is here.
Church or Empire.
There he is.
Eradicate them all. Engulf them in our darkness.
It will be done. At last we can finally give the foolish descendants of those beasts the lesson they deserve. We will expose their filthy underground resting place and steal every last one of their essences.
If we can breach it, the hole in the forest that the bandits raided was secured with a seal.
Shall we deal with it after we take the monastery? We'll tear this disgusting rat's nest apart.
Lady Rhea, who are these people?
Wait. Every last one of their essences. Well, I guess they're looking for more. It's like, you mean the sword of the creator. I was like, what was it called? They're only just now trying to get that? I mean, I guess. But also there is so many other graves down there with other artifacts and whatnot.
They're attacking both sides indiscriminately.
I actually forgot that was there because it's not come up whatsoever.
A clandestine organization that wields dark magic. Could it be? Have they returned to seek vengeance on Fódlan? But why show their hand now? Deal with them, Catherine. Not a single one of them can survive. They pose a far greater threat to our world than the Empire.
Yes, Lady Rhea. Make way for Thunder Catherine! Clear a path or die!
Hell yeah. Okay.
And that appears to be the current situation.
The Knights of Saros are one thing. We came prepared to deal with them, and we can do so. But now you say those who slither in the dark have turned this into a three-way battle? Why?
I am as baffled as you regarding a possible motive.
Perhaps it was vital they seized the monastery before we could get here. If they knew we were engaged in a lengthy fight at ALL, they might have seen this as their chance.
Well, they saved Count Varley's life either way. So be it. We will use this situation to our advantage and conduct a rescue. We can't afford to lose Garreg Mach or Count Varley. With one battle, we'll destroy the Central Church and put an end to those who slither in the dark.
If we're sloppy about this, we'll get dragged into the ongoing battle and suffer heavy losses. I would prefer to make this as easy for ourselves as we can. Let's find out what's going on in there, then look for the safest way in.
I can tell you one thing. If Lord Arundel is here, I will choke the life out of him personally.
Hell yeah.
I'll let you watch, Your Majesty.
Hell yeah.
Yes, just try not to overdo it.
If that is settled, we'll accomplish nothing more by brooding down here.
Agreed. We'll begin the attack as soon as our preparations are complete.
All right, Monica. That was maybe the best line you had all game. Good lord. Okay. So I've actually skipped all that just so I could record it first time and whatnot here. But I actually have done all the points and whatnot. So let me load that save. All right. So the one thing I did want to check is a mirror. I did unleash it, but I haven't looked at it. I was trying to see if I could make it better than Freikugel. I don't know what Unstoppable does, but money alone, and it needs a Garthium. I won't be able to make it stronger. But details: restores warrior and awakening gauges when an enemy commander is defeated. Restore. Now, when it says restores, does it mean fully fills it, or just you get some extra? Because if it fully fills it, that is pretty cool. It also allows Raging Storm, whatever that does. But damage-wise, like, greatly increases damage to enemy stun gauges. That's what lets Edelgard just completely melt enemies, on top of it being plus 75, of course. Like, the highest I can get it is 340. I mean, I might as well, because I have nothing else to... Well, I could probably do a little bit more. Yeah, 380.
Is this it?
We'll do that. I don't know what Raging Storm does. We should be able to check that here. Then we look at this. Flickering Flowers from her Emperor class. Raging Storm. Conjure up a whirlwind of fire straight ahead. It does break. It does stun. 22 durability. It is large. And fire damage. I mean, it sounds cool. But like, you know what? Hold on. Let me go to the training area and let me just use it once, just to see it. All right, Mach battle. So I mean, like, we can see the axe, of course. They must be really low level or something. I don't I don't know. Let's see. Raging Storm. Let's get over here. I mean, that is really cool. It is. But Freikugel, though. I was like, if I took the time to sit here, grind money over and over and over, yeah, but it's for one battle and I'm never touching this game again, so it's cool, but this is all we'll see of it. Going back to the Freikugel. Oh, you know what? Hold on, let me use this.
You've already lost.
I did not pay attention to like the refilling thing. I do want to know, because this should tell us. I'm gonna use another one. Because maybe it does 1 meter. Or it could do multiple. Oh, let me not pick that up. I'm just gonna throw all these out.
I will end you.
And then I need a commander.
I'm proud.
There's one. Okay. So I killed him. I didn't notice anything unless like these guys don't count toward commander, but they're named with an HP bar. They should. And if that's the case, it's just a small boost. As a maybe it's just more of a boost than normal. But nothing major. Okay. All right. So before we jump into our map, we have the final support block, and I say that lightly. Our support block being literally 1 support. The amount of grinding it would take to get anything else out that we haven't seen, too much. So like I'm close-ish to Hubert, but that's like at least 3 maps. Dorothea, need to get all the way through A, not even half. So just Caspar and Balthus, that's one we were ending on. So let's get it.
An opening!
Huh? Oh! Ugh. You got me good, friend. I concede.
Yes! I won!
You didn't fight like yourself today, and I mean that in a good way. You fended off everything I had, then saw an opening at the last second and really showed me what's what. You turned my own height advantage against me. I never saw it coming.
Yeah, it was quite the ending, all right. That said, it wasn't my idea to fight like that. Linhardt mentioned it was the only way for me to beat someone with your height.
Still, even if it wasn't your idea, you're the guy who put it into action. So no need to be humble. Puff that chest out for Linhardt's sake.
Hell yeah.
I'll do just that. But now I found myself with a new goal to worry about. This victory came from me getting outside advice. Next time, I want to win it all by myself.
Hey, it's okay to have ambitions and junk, but look, if you ask me, I think there's more value in winning with someone than in smashing skulls alone.
Wait, you do?
Yep. When it comes to a fist, the more people behind the punch, the stronger it gets. Me, for example, I've got Holst backing me up. That guy's helped me tons of times in my life.
You're old childhood friends, right?
Sure are. We're 2 peas in a rotten pod. Although right now, each pea is off in a different place. But I know we'll see each other again somewhere down the road. Not a doubt in my mind.
In that case, I guess Linhardt is my Holst.
We're the same, you and me. Warriors who fight with childhood buds backing up their fists.
Except that our friends aren't the tiniest bit alike in terms of personality or military skill.
What do you mean?
Nothing wrong with that. It's natural for folks in different positions to have different ways of life. All you and I can do now is live life with everything we've got. If you train with all your heart, you can live and die without a single regret.
Yeah, you're right. We've got nothing but fighting. So let's fight and fight and fight until this war is over.
Oh, hang on, pal. I've got money and women to think about too, you know.
And I've got martial arts, brawling, and hand-to-hand combat to think about.
That's all fighting.
That's the point. Okay. It was a good one. If there was only one we were gonna get, I'm happy that was the last one. All right. Out we go. What level, out of curiosity? 152. Yeah, not too bad. Garreg Mach Monastery, the defense of Garreg Mach. While you are occupied in ALL, both the church and those who slither in the dark have made a play for Garreg Mach. It's time to end this conflict and unite Fódlan under the Empire's banner. Oh, the Hauteclair. Hey, I know that name. Okay. Minerva's axe. Cool. Off we go.
Thankfully, we're not too late. Count Varley is still holding strong. If the reports can be trusted, Rhea is here, and so is a mage that fits the description of Arundel, which is to say, Talus. That puts our 2 biggest adversaries in one place. We should deal with them here and now.
Okay, so the Dimitri, I guess Dimitri's gonna be, you know, every route has had this like awkward post route write-up. Sounds like anything that goes on with Dimitri is just gonna be thrown in that, unless he shows up in the middle of this fight, which he could. But from the sounds of things so far, it doesn't seem like it.
I suppose this is a fateful battle for you as well.
Yeah, I know my power came from those slithering jerks, and I know they tried to manipulate me. But I still have so many questions about, well, everything else. And this might be my last chance to get some answers.
I hope you do. Or else Hubert might spend the rest of his life distrusting you. After what happened in ALL, he suggested disposing of you again.
Not my favorite plan, to be honest. Looks like I'm gonna have to use this fight to clear my name.
Indeed. I look forward to it, but just so you know, you've already proven that a dozen times over.
Then I'm still a few dozen short. I gotta show you what the mercenary spirit's all about.
This is my first time hearing of such spirit, but I'm eager to see it in action. Enough idle chatter, though. Everyone is in place. It's time to commence the final battle.
Hell yeah. Yeah, no, I'm in a better mood than I've ever been playing this game. Maybe episode 1 of Golden Wildfire before I knew
and
what
for
I was
a new Fódlan,
in for.
One that'll go down in the history books as the best ever.
All right. Oh, okay. I was like, I thought I hit A. I did. We have walls to smash. Were those used in one map? Maybe 2, and then shelved all the way until here. Like, hey, don't forget about having an armor unit smash walls. Let's see. 40 points. So impregnable wall, bolster defenses, raging flames, have the Adrestian Empire's elites set the surrounding area ablaze. Well, if I have to fight in it, no, because that was the worst part about Azure Gleam's final battle, was the goddamn fire. Twin Jewels of the Empire set Hubert and Ferdinand loose on the enemy. Does that mean I shouldn't field them? Or, I'm not sure. Okay. Ingenious formation. It just swaps their place. What's in... I guess so she's closer to a wall. Sure. Archer protection. Well stocked. Let's do this Twin Jewels thing. Why not? What is the 30 minutes, 2,000 enemies, 70% damage taken. Okay. So can I have them like here, but in the background? And still have, like, are they? Yeah. Okay. That's just as long as they're here. Well, Edelgard, Shez, well, Shez is forced. I'm sure Edelgard is probably forced. I wanted to use her anyway. Petra.
I fight for my land of home.
Yeah, there's probably dialogue here, but it's you. So Gatekeeper.
For duty.
Gatekeeper gets to stay here. Caspar, Lynn, you want Monica?
For Lady Edelgard.
Just for that, like, choking outline. We'll bring Monica. We'll give her the Defender's Tome. And Lynn, I might keep it. Yeah. Though I just got rid of your tome. I guess take Prati. You have a crest, so it's whatever. Okay. I think we are good to go. These are the 4. Oh wait, do I want to use Gatekeeper? I definitely want to use Petra. Sure. That lets me use the weapon triangle. Okay. Let's get it.
It seems Rhea and Talis have both breached the monastery. Watch this! And for the sake of Fódlan's future, we will make it there too.
The barriers conjured by the enemy will hinder the movement of our troops.
That better not have canceled my war strike. Hubert.
Then we've no choice
Okay.
but to proceed in 2 groups. Take care that neither one is wiped out.
Other reinforcements. No, I don't want to die.
You live? Alright, defeat Falconites and aid Count Varley. Let's see here. Oh, there's a... Oh, I see.
Here I go.
Shez is completely cut off, huh?
Everyone to...
I thought there was like a... Do I have to manually do this?
We should rescue Count Varley if at all possible. It will not
Didn't mean to do that.
find another man to wear the mitre.
Here I go. No mistakes.
I don't.
They must learn who they're up against.
Take a breather.
Does the game have to tell me about them again? Like, I'm confused. Unless Emperor doesn't count as an armor anymore, even though it clearly is, but...
Here I go. No mistakes.
Whatever.
They must
Go
learn who
here.
they're up against. Begin.
Petra
The Sky
there.
Spirit watches over me. There's a structural weakness in that wall.
There, yeah.
A heavily armored unit might be able to break through and
That's
expedite
annoying.
the rescue.
Here
It
I
was
go.
waiting on
No
me
mistakes.
to, yeah, break wall.
Everyone to...
Out of the way! I can never back down!
Where's the... Okay, it's like, where is he?
Will be ours.
Gatekeeper's time to shine.
Okay, Mortal Savant. So, on this side of things, I actually can't reach any bases. It's just protecting my own base.
Here it comes! Take this! You're done!
Might as well do one of those. Pop this Mortal Savant. Okay,
Not a problem. I've got this.
Leave it to me. Here goes nothing. Oh, if I must. Leave this to me.
all
There's not a
four of
question
you
can. Leave
tackle
this-
that guy. Let's go back
I'll take
to
over and swap it
Petra.
in.
And then
Here I go.
Edelgard.
No mistakes.
Break wall. Sagittae. Pop. Outright victory. Don't know what that was for, but all right. Gurmuri and their allies appeared.
The Southern Church's bishop is an enemy of the goddess and must be destroyed.
It's not over.
Okay. I was like, I'm trying to scoop these guys up. There we go. So, what was the... Defeat Gurmurs and stop magic assaults on Count Varley. Okay. Let's have you continue fighting here.
Watches over me.
Let us go.
You two
I will gladly handle
go
this. I am
defend
here to
him
aid
for
you.
a second.
They employ magic.
We're gonna go
From
here.
below. It cannot be good.
There's this holy and dark knight. What? Yes, thank you
A
for
new
catching up
path is
5 minutes
open.
late.
Let's take it.
They've broken through the walls? No! Send reinforcements at once!
Okay. Shez.
Here I go. No mistakes.
Attack.
Breather.
Alright, this bow
Any
knight
stronghold will be ours.
popped. Now what? I swear to God, don't do this in the final battle. I feel like every final battle has been annoying
And you are obligated to
from a
protect
gameplay
me.
standpoint.
Now do so. and
Azure
be
Gleam's significantly more annoying than Golden Wildfires.
Ah, Count Varley. How lovely to see you in one piece. Although I did expect to find you inside the monastery rather than out.
No, you have it all wrong. I didn't flee. Why, I would never abandon my station.
Alright, scoop these three up.
It will be
Oh.
safe in our care.
I don't even need to use a gauge. They're squishy enough to just pop right there.
Rescue, Your Majesty. What a grand display of sympathy for my plight.
I suspect you abandoned the monastery just so you might cower here. But I will have your full explanation once time allows.
Okay.
Hope that keeps Count Varley safe.
Is it my turn?
Like, Petra, what have you been doing down here? Why are you losing to this guy? There you go. Heal. Okay.
Here I go. No mistake. They must learn.
Right then. Let us go to work.
I will gladly handle orders.
I mean, of course I am. My death would be a crippling blow to the Empire.
The man is incorrigible. Someone keep an eye on him. We're not out of the woods yet.
The enemy's wretched mage there has conjured barriers that are hampering my escape. I mean, my ability to fight.
Where, okay, oh, it's a base captain. It's like, I see a 3rd HP bar over here.
He must be a sorcerer of some kind. Let us smite him in his magic here and now.
Is he actually in trouble? I mean, I guess he is, but like...
Here I go. No mistake.
Okay.
They must learn who they're up against.
This is right. Why should I have to die?
All right. Let's go, Petra. Where's that other guy? Ah, I was trying to turn the camera. It wouldn't. I was too close to him to get a camera turnaround, apparently, which is weird, but... Good shit. Up here. Bop. Bop.
My turn.
Oh. Oh, there's nothing left over here. Okay. So we are waiting on the game to progress. Defeat Myson. But he's behind. Am I missing something? Who's conjuring the wall of darkness? Yes. But how does one get behind said wall of darkness?
Imperial dogs, stop
Okay,
interfering and
it's
learn
because
your place.
no one... Because they stopped here, I needed to walk slightly closer. All right.
Ambush. I should have known these would not
Hey, a
be as simple
gatekeeper.
as they seem.
Gatekeeper versus gatekeeper.
There's the perfect place to unleash my secret weapon. Let fly the arrow! Nothing to report.
Barley archers. Okay.
Where are those coming from?
Oh, that did not kill the gatekeeper, but mortal savants.
Still had some fight.
There's still two back there. Okay.
I may be a bishop, but I still know when to stay the hand of mercy.
How did you go at that angle? Okay. It's a bow. I mean, not. It's still got to give it some respect. Okay. There we go. All right, Myson.
You are all descendants of the most inconsequential of beasts, and your deaths will fuel our grand ambition.
big stab that he just powers through.
Look at me go!
Dang, almost comboed his entire bar away. You guys good? Yeah.
Leave this to me. Oh, leave this to me. Not, I've got this.
And then after this, wheel sweep. Oh, get him. There we go. Definitely not a kill. He has too much. Oh, his HP didn't even go down. What?
This is it. Nothing to report.
You're much stronger than I thought.
So are you gonna take damage, or is he like slightly taking damage? Hold on. Okay, he's just very slightly.
I got tons of questions for you.
Unless it's Shez.
They're gonna have to wait till after I win.
Might you be enough? I am above such games.
I kind of figured he was gonna run away.
Where did he go? We need to dispel those barriers at once.
Out of the way!
If he retreated to the upper floors, I do not see how we can reach him. But there must be some way around the barriers.
We've received multiple reports of enemy troops appearing out of thin air. Perhaps they have some sort of warping device.
Find warp floors. Okay. I'm not really a fan of how like
certainly sounds likely. We should check
how this is being cut up.
I have seen such warping devices beneath the monastery. They are controlled by a separate mechanism located elsewhere.
Do we need to find that too?
Monica knows. Monica is well aware. It's like, oh.
We're already in 2 groups. Let's continue the search.
These infernal black walls are preventing me from reaching Lady Rhea. And now the Imperial reinforcements are closing in. Well, I'll just have to go intercept them myself.
Okay, finally. Let's say, is something gonna happen, or are they literally just sitting
no
there?
mistakes. They must learn who they're up again.
There we go.
The Sky Spirit. I will gladly handle this. Orders received.
Right then. Let us go to work.
Have all of them go there. Except Monica, you
Orders
go there.
received.
Okay, and over here.
Leave it to me. Here goes nothing. Leave this to me.
You two take on that.
Use the catapults to crush the rebels below.
Okay, more stopping. Love it, love it.
Attacking from above. We have to stop those catapults.
I'll tear you apart.
Okay, the Mortal Savant came to say hello. Perfect timing. All right. Stop those catapults. Okay, I see, I see. Edelgard, go here.
I don't have any interest in exchanging words with you. You attacked us, and that's all I need to know.
I can appreciate the simplicity of that. You attacked us, and that's all I need to know.
I'm bringing it down.
Ha.
Out of the way.
Okay, so this X found the warp floor.
We found the device, but it doesn't seem to operate by itself.
And 2, 3. Ha. All right, stop one catapult.
Is ours. Now there will be no more hurling of the bullets.
Pops the base captain at the same time. Goodbye. And then Catherine. This is still like, okay, one side did everything. Oh, Hubert. I was like, Hubert, what are you even doing? He is fighting Catherine. For a second, I thought he was on the other side. It's like, there's nothing left over there. What do you mean?
Will not break while Lady Rhea still needs me.
That did so much.
I feel no mercy. In the final words,
Leave my son.
I feel no mercy.
Stop blocking.
In the final words, I feel
He's just sitting there blocking. There we go. Blocking over and over. All right. And she's dying here, yep. Which I'm pretty sure happens at the final map of Crimson Flower as well.
Greatest pride to be your sword.
Okay.
Begin. I will gladly handle
Monica
this.
and Petra operate.
Advancing.
right then. Let us go to
Monica and Hubert. Great Knights. Hit him with the Rata. Perfect time for the Wyvern Lord.
In short order.
Yeah, we will.
Lost. I will end you.
I will say,
That must be the control device. Try to activate it.
of the three main lords, Edelgard has been my favorite to play as. I did really like Dimitri as well. Warp floor activated, yes, yes.
Let's use the device to go after that dark mage.
Okay.
Not a problem. Move
Warp.
out. Leave it to me. Move it out.
Oh, if I'm not, I suppose.
There's not a question of can. Forward, march!
Good. The device works.
It's not over.
All right. Mycin. And there's nothing else seemingly even on the map outside of the little base camp. So... hello. All right.
Mycin is in danger. Help him!
They really just couldn't have said, like, hey,
Stops here. We better intervene before we take any more
there's
damage.
siege weapons here. They actually have to stop you to look at them every time in every map.
Not be held up by such foul vermin.
What? Where'd he go? Okay. Pops the Mortal Savant. Pops Mycin.
So this is where I expect. I pray you might finish what must be done.
There we go.
The
Walls
dark barriers have
are
vanished.
down.
Now we can rejoin our forces.
All right. So,
Here I go.
Edelgard
They must learn who they're up against.
I will
and
gladly handle
Monica.
this. Orders received.
There's no. Leave this to me.
Begin. The Sky Spirit watches over.
That dark magic has dissipated. Now I can finally escape. I mean, strategically retreat.
Uh-huh.
Watch this.
That's what I, yeah. That's, of course, what you meant. Cyril.
I'll fight until my dying breath to protect Lady Rhea.
Another character that gets, like, no time in this game.
Cyril, the
wounds you carried. Please be safe.
Wounds.
As the goddess is my
Hey.
witness, this is as far as you go.
Annihilate them and reclaim all that is ours. Don't stop now. Not when the future we seek is within our grasp.
Oh, sup. War Strike gets the Bow Knight in there too.
Come, Hubert. Let us show these knaves
Yes.
the power of the twin jewels.
Absolutely, do it.
What?
If you desire my assistance, you can start by doing away with the strange effects.
That's the last thing that was in our way. Well, except for the other things. Ah, it never ends.
Right, Caspar? All right, Hubert and Ferdinand are fired up.
Fire blazing in your eyes, Hubert. At long last,
Kindly spare me the twin jewels speech and allow me to carry out my duty with solemnity.
I love that. All right, 3 wyverns to 1 emperor. Pop.
I'll give you 10 times the pain you inflicted on Lady Rhea.
Where are you at, Cyril? Oh, okay. There he is. I want you and this Great Knight. There we go. Flickering Flower. War Strike. And then one of these.
I'll never reach Lady Rhea. I won't let you.
All right, we'll take this Flickering Flower.
No way.
And another crit strike.
I hope that was enough to save her.
It wasn't. But good effort, kid, I guess. How we doing over here, by the way? I've taken 24%? Really? Huh. All right.
The way to the monastery is clear.
Advance on Garreg Mach. Yes. So we're gonna have like the secondary room similar to Azure Gleam. I was like, okay.
This is the moment we've been fighting for. Rhea and Talus will be waiting just ahead. It's a boon that the Empire's 2 greatest enemies are both within striking distance. Yet we mustn't forget they are capable of anything.
I was like, yeah. What about the fact that Rhea's a dragon? Is she?
This situation could very quickly become dire.
How are we? I mean, I guess they don't know that. We know that. They don't know that.
No kidding. We're talking about the heads of the church and those who slither in the dark. I hope you are all mentally prepared. Because once this begins, we cannot afford to waste even a second. Lady Edelgard, we await your command.
Through some strange twist of fate, we find ourselves capturing Garreg Mach for the 2nd time. Our first victory signaled the start of the war, and today's victory will be a giant step toward ending it. Today, together, we usher in a new era. And at the end of this path lies our future. The time is now. All Imperial forces, advance!
Okay. Music though.
Come on! Victory's nearly ours!
Oh, interesting. Okay, they're not in the same room. Bro.
You ignorant fools dare stand against me?
Couldn't I just done this before you let me run around?
Your reckoning has come, Talus. Now you will pay for all that you did to my father and the Empire.
I no longer care. For the sake of my people, you must die.
Well, you should care.
'Cause I'm the one who's gonna kill you. This land is drenched in the blood of beasts.
Fódlan may be, but I have plenty of company. My allies and I stand ready to trample you into the dust.
It strikes me now that our plans began to unravel the moment you slipped from Kronya's clutches.
If you're saying it helped Her Majesty, then there's no better result I could hope for.
This land will be ours. Not yet. I do not usually mix business with pleasure. But this is an exquisite opportunity to sate duty and vengeance both. It is my vengeance, you southeast. I know how you have earned it.
Just the fact that they just kept triggering voice line after voice line until he finally just pops.
Now all that
Just
remains is
seamlessly. All right. So they're not in the same room, which is what I thought was going to happen, which kind of would have been kind of cool, but it does make sense.
No matter how many years pass, you people will always be little more than fools. Return the land you stole from us.
Does this count? Yeah. This is still the same, like 70% damage.
You boast blood of the Frestags and the heart of a traitor. Your sins run deeper than all others.
I wear my sins proudly, for they are the reason I fight to free Fódlan from the goddess's so-called judgment.
Oh,
You
she's
have
way far
left
away.
me with no other choice. Watch your final count.
Yep, it is happening.
So be it. I will crush you where you stand.
Okay, that transformation though. That was sick. All right, spear, axe, bow, and dart.
Shapeshift too? That fork.
Then you are the Immaculate One. So be it. Today we destroy you and secure our future.
Get these shitters out of here.
Sadly, I fear I must withdraw.
I'm not resetting for you, bud. You really got popped. Like that, huh? All right. We're doing this. Monica,
Allow me
Gatekeeper, Ferdinand,
Only there's not a question of can. Let us
Edelgard,
face our foes.
Lynn,
Oh, if I must.
Shez,
This should be easy if we work together.
and Petra. Just heal, I guess. Fucking AI, dude.
Fine, let's go.
I have
This is dumb. This is really dumb. I hate the AI. Oh. Maddening hasn't been like too bad, luckily. The constant blocking is annoying, but by far the worst part of all of this is the AI is horrible.
Stay vigilant. There will be no greater fall than to die here after Olvar's struggles.
Do you forget who I am? Get out of my way.
All right,
Give me aid.
we're gonna do her entire meter like this.
Do you forget who I am? Get out of my way.
And another.
Come with me.
Can you keep up?
Do you forget who I am? Get out of my way.
And Hubert, his
Just
death
you wait,
was a
Father.
plot.
I'm going to distinguish myself in return.
54%. It was a plot thing.
I am Petra McNeil, Queen of Brigid. I honor my pact by fighting with the Empire.
All right, swift slice. Shadow blade. Okay, there's a meter. HP bar.
We will prevail today. Even if it costs me the life that Her Majesty so graciously saved. I pray this fight is the one that ends this wretched war for good.
There's not enough room and space in this room to get away from this shit.
Out of the way!
And I see it flashing. Come on, man. Pop it. Shadow blade. There we go. 61%. All right. Last one. Gatekeeper. Oh, well.
No matter how large or powerful you might be.
We're currently awakened.
I'll follow your lead. I've got you now.
I'm gonna do this 3 times.
Let's link up.
And then swap the gatekeeper. Do the same thing.
I'll follow your lead.
See if we can keep the S rank.
I've got you now. You got my back?
Let's do that thing we do.
Let's do that thing we do.
I'll follow your lead. I've got you now. Happy to help. Please help.
All right.
Do this together.
We hold them here. Nothing to report.
HP. All right, do it again.
We will do this together.
The HP check. Where are we at? 61%. Petra, y'all good? Y'all good. All right.
We hold them here.
Don't think it matters. This should be the finishing blow. All right. Unless there's something else, the game is over. Wait. No! Are you kidding me? Give up!
She's no longer able to maintain that force. If we act quickly, we can restrain her.
You too! Give up! Are you kidding me?
I will destroy you by my own hand.
We will surpass you both and move forward.
I don't know what the future holds, but we're not gonna stop until we claim it.
Together, everyone, let's finish this.
The struggle is nothing compared to what we faced in the Red Canyon. Is that all?
Please help.
We will do this together.
67%.
We hold them here. Nothing to report. Requesting backup.
We will do this together.
We hold them here.
Well, this has Rhea and Talus in it, both. Let's see. Atrocity, while they're both right there. Wheel sweep. Crit strike. Or crit rush. Rhea down.
I must carry on for the sake of my mother's fallen comrades.
All right, Petra.
All enemies will be falling.
You don't have an adjutant, but you do have warrior gauges.
All enemies will be falling.
So show them to me. Bring them out. In with the Sagittae. Shadow Blade. Heal. Another one.
Will be falling. You are mine. Farewell. In the name of Bridget. Not yet.
Knock him down. I can't see anything. Do the thief thing. Break this man into the corner. Hit him with a Sagittae. 70%. Oh, wait, no.
Impossible.
Another one. Okay, end it.
You are mine. Farewell.
Sagittae. Shadow Blade. Swap back over here.
Keeper's time to shine.
War Strike. Flickering Flower. She's so close to a meter too. There we go. Oh my god. Now is it done? It's gotta be.
Abominable creatures. I will give you the burial you deserve.
Look out!
I will not allow you to sully this sacred place!
Then die along with it.
It's gonna fall!
This way! There's no way they could have survived that.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised. Like,
Well
it wouldn't
then.
shock me.
Just one thing left.
Must we do this now? But I suppose you earned it. Just this once. At last, Fódlan has been freed from that which bound it. Today marks a momentous new chapter in its history, and we shall be its authors.
It is now 1183.
Yeah,
Blue
this, let's see.
Moon. The Empire has freed Garreg Mach and put the Knights of Seiros and those who slither in the dark to rout. Amidst the fighting, Archbishop Rhea and Talis both go missing. With no one to lead, the Central Church's influence wanes, and those who slither in the dark vanish.
Okay. Well, at least this is a route
As
where
the
she deals with
Empire
it.
and the Leicester
Kind of
Alliance reaffirm their friendly
tacked on, but
relations,
it's
Edelgard
dealt with.
prepares for her final battle with the kingdom, determined to see her vision made real.
But unlike, you know, it's like Crimson Flower is like, and then they do those who slither in the dark, when that was like the real enemy, the main reason for everything. But it was just a tacked on post, and then they fight. So in this one, it's, and then they fight the kingdom. Okay, hey, I didn't get 71. 70 on the mark. Still got the S rank. There we go. with the hot glare. It's finally over. So we go straight to, yeah, we do. Oh. A lot of you know how I feel about this game. I've held myself back quite a lot in terms of saying things. I vent very hard on this game and other places besides YouTube. This has been the worst game experience I've ever had doing YouTube. But I do want to say I never regret playing a game, no matter how I feel about it, whether I finish it or I end up quitting, which I don't quit many games, but I never regret because I'll always wonder, right? I was like, because if I don't play it, then I won't know if I like it or dislike it. Don't know what I'm missing, all that. I will say this is the best route of the three, in my opinion. This is the one that I liked the most, which is weird to me because it's also my least favorite house. So that was a surprise I didn't expect, but it was the most put together. But I will say, like, it's the polished turd in the mountain of turds, you know? Like, it's still not great. I just do not like this game. I don't think I could recommend this to really most people. Because it lured me in at the start with a false sense of security. I felt, anyway. Where, like, I didn't have high hopes for this game. And then when I started it, I was like, oh, wait a minute. Okay. But then it's like, oh, but you're gonna grind your head off the first route. And then it's gonna devolve even further into, this was an audiobook with chores attached. That's all it was. And I'm so happy it's over. It has killed so much enjoyment of just things in general for me. Like I said, it's been the worst experience for YouTube I've ever had in a lot of different ways, not even like just playing the game. There was a lot of outside factors that this directly affected that made things significantly worse. I'm so happy it's done. Oh yeah, Ferdinand was the one that got the whistle.
I can only imagine how shocked and honored you are to receive a letter from Ferdinand von Eyre himself.
Yeah, I didn't anticipate it whatsoever.
Well, unslack your jaw for a moment because I have an even grander surprise for you. A confession. You have won my adoration, and I now stand wrapped before the power of your strength and character. May our partnership last now and forever. For if it does, the Empire's strength and prosperity will be assured for all time.
Thanks, Ferdinand. What was I don't recall what I was about to say, but yeah, it's not been a good time. It's burned me out of Fire Emblem. Like, I was kind of already starting to burn out of Fire Emblem before this game came out. There was actually like a drought of Fire Emblem content on my channel for a bit, and then this has made it worse. Like, I'm looking forward to Engage, but don't expect anything else until then, which is January, so like it's not that far away. But don't expect anything else in the meantime, Fire Emblem wise. Though I do have a lot of worry when it comes to Engage, but we'll see as time progresses. But as much as, like, I think there's significantly more negatives than anything. This, I can see why this is, all the tutorials are from this perspective. Again, it very clearly feels like this was the first, not only written, but they're like, yeah, you'll play this first. You may not play anything else. You probably shouldn't. But it's the quality in the story, while not great, is better than the other two, in my opinion. There's a lot of things that seamlessly work really well. It flowed from point to point, wasn't very broken up like the others. The supports, I think I kind of said this at the end of Azure Gleam too, but after finishing Golden Wildfire, the supports I felt were lacking in quality, and I think it just happened to be, unfortunately, Golden Deer's supports were kind of eh. Now playing through 3 paths, of course we didn't do every single support, but we did a massive chunk of them. I do think they're pretty good. There were some still that are like eh, or like there could have been more, could have been less, you know. But I do think the supports in this were pretty good. Like I said, it was an audiobook with chores. The audiobook portions were fine. The rest of it is mostly why I'm so angry at playing this game, but it's over. I do want to end on like positive notes, like I was kind of saying there with the supports and whatnot. The music, as always, the cutscenes, phenomenal. That might be it. Ugh. I'm just so happy it's over. Like there was a part of me, I think I might have mentioned it, I was debating not even doing Scarlet Blaze, but well, I mean, I'm glad I did. Like I said, I never regret any project that or any game that I play. But it's like a completion thing. I've done every path of every other Fire Emblem game on this channel. And I know this is a spin-off, but it's still Fire Emblem at the end of the day. But yeah, it was almost like if I didn't complete it, then it would bother me. Maybe more than actually playing it. I don't know. I do want to end this rant though. If you like this game, that's fine. No matter what game I'm talking about, if you like it and I hate it, just because I maybe vehemently hate it, kind of like this, I'm not saying you should not like it or you should feel bad for liking it. No, never. Fuck that shit. There's enough toxic bullshit in so many communities. Fire Emblem is definitely one of those, as the elitist, like, you know, hardcore fangirling over specific entries. If you like this, I envy you, honestly. After what, 115 hours of this game, playing through all 3 paths, I wish I could come out at the end here and say that was fantastic. I loved every second of that. I can't, but I know there are some of you who can, so I envy you. And again, you love it, good shit. I don't. It is what it is. But yeah, I do want to make that very clear. Just because I hate this game does not mean I advocate for other people to hate it, or that you shouldn't like it, you know. But it's a project complete, Finn. Oh. Man. Lasted far too long. New crest items, yeah. The only way I like collector number 4. Let me throw it back up. Oh, 120 hours even. Warrior of Scarlet Blaze, Walker of all paths. Let's see the final title screen with all the weapons. There it is. And then I want to, let's see, continue. There's all the sprites right there. On every difficult, oh, I guess except easy. Like I had easy, I've done easy just for grinding, but normal, hard, maddening, it's done. But it is a project complete. So regardless of all of this, I do want to thank you guys for your support on the series. Those of you who enjoyed it. Even if you didn't necessarily enjoy it, you're watching this right now to hear me. You're supporting enough. You know, I appreciate it, one way or another. But I guess until now, we await Engage, or oh, that's what I was gonna say. Koei Tecmo and Warriors games tend to have DLC. if there's something substantial and not just some small menial grindy thing, like they do that a lot, especially the first Fire Emblem Warriors. A lot of the releases was just like grindy, not very substantial things thrown in. There were supports, but again, you would have to grind out the supports. Wasn't a big story unlock. Age of Calamity, similar DLC situation. So if this gets DLC, which I'm kind of surprised it hasn't been announced already, but if it gets a meaningful story-centered DLC, I will think about doing it. But other than that, I can finally close this book with another full Fire Emblem game complete. Thank you all for watching. I very much appreciate it. I'll see you in the projects to come.